Yo, howdy counts, welcome back to another video. How are we all? We're doing super well. I'm okay. Today we're going to take a look at the Telos Boltor in my run of just building weapons that I'll probably use once and leave in the cupboard again. This is one of them. I have the Boltor Prime. The Telos Boltor is probably an easier weapon to obtain. I have already made a Boltor Prime video. If any of you have that weapon and are interested. If you're here for this video, then hello. I think there's an argument to be made for Telos versus Prime, which one's better. I think somebody did a comparison video against the stats, but because the status changes have obviously made that a bit different. I think, again, it's the same with the Tigrises, in my opinion. You've got the Tigris versus Sancti Tigris. The benefit the faction weapons have over the Prime versions is that they have that syndicate effect. However, I believe that the Telos probably edges it out a bit because of that effect. But for like actual performance, I think these Telos and the Prime version do the exact same thing. They shoot and kill whatever's in front of them. So that syndicate effect's called Truth, because that's the Arbiter effect, and I have up the wiki here. When triggered, all enemies receive 25. All enemies. Fuck, I can't read. Shit. All enemies within 25 meters of the player receive 1000 gas damage and a guaranteed stats effect. The player recovers 25% of their max health. Wall latch and aim guard durations and bullet jump velocity increases by 25% for 30 seconds. Because we all love to fucking wall latch, don't we, boys? So yeah. Other than that, this weapon doesn't have anything unique. This is a skin. Yours probably won't look like this unless you have the skin. It's Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead, like that kind of whole vibing style event thing. I love it. It's so cool. And yeah, that's that. So we'll stop talking and we'll start showing. So yeah. That wasn't many shots. Yeah. I think it speaks for itself. I don't need to say very much. One of the cool things about the bolt slash bows as well, that would work, but the bolt style weapons is that if I was to kill this, the bolts would send him flying through the air and he would stick to walls and he'd be left there hanging, feeling like a tit because he's just got shredded. That's quite funny. I have a sick sense of humour. So yeah, it's pretty good. There's I don't know if it's better than the Prime. I've not done a comparison. If you guys want me to, I will. I'll go in depth between the two. If that's what's wanted. Ask and ye shall receive. It's like sex. If you don't ask for it, you'll never get it. That's what I tell myself anyway. And there we go. So, yep, it works with Ash. Yes, it works with Excalibur. Yes, it works with Rhino. Yes, it works with everything. Frame is irrelevant. This weapon doesn't care. It is. I'm quite impressed. And, know something, it's not that expensive. It's not that expensive. I believe this is a 2-former build, so I feel the need to whisper that just to add effect and suspense. Four shots. Can it be done? Of course it fucking can. Of course it can. Who the fuck do you think invented this weapon with a Rhino buff? You see this? Like sexy Rhino. Not very sexy Rhino. Yeah, iron skin doesn't really work with this frame. Or this skin. Actually, see that? I know somebody asked for a wisp. I've got to do that at some point. Fire rate Wisp. It works. Is it necessary? Not at all. Yeah, don't worry about Wisp. She is so cool, but don't worry about her. It's no. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I know what her abilities are. I have more than enough time in Wisp, I know. And finally, Mirage. You know how Mirage works. Goodbye all. I know someone that's going to be very happy with the fact that this is only 2 former and she can make it work without having to spend a life in ESO. She's going to be very happy with that. So yeah, it's very, very good. There's no denying that it's very, very powerful. So you will see here, I don't have a Riven in this. That's not what this is. Telos Boltor, 2 former. I thought it was 2 former. I'm going to put my legs up because my knee is starting to hurt. I can be a bit more laid back. Although it feels super weird doing this sideways. And the telly now seems further away. Yeah, 2 former, so it's cheaper than the Prime. And this is all you need. Unless you're using your Exodus slot, you might have to form or something again, but there is nothing you can put in there apart from terminal velocity, so. Or stabilizer if you can't handle the recoil, which I don't see happening. It's not that bad. So we've got Serration for damage, Hammer Shot for crit chance, crit damage and status chance. This is already formed as that polarity. So, but because this weapon has such a high crit multi anyway, that is actually a bonus. As opposed to, you know, what else would you put there? You know, Vigilante Armaments for multi-shot. I think that is better, in my opinion. I'm not going to waste another former trying to fuck about with mods trying to get that to work when this does the job more than, you know, fuck's sake, 4-shot with a Rhino buff. So say no more. Split chamber for multi-shot, 100 munitions for slash on a crit, point strike, vital sense for crit chance, crit damage, rhyme rounds, malignant force for viral. I believe everything in there is easy as fuck. Hammer shot, from what I remember, that used to be like an alert mod. I'm gonna say it's a what do you call it? Nightmare mod, but I shall Google it just to let you guys know, for those of you that don't know. Yeah, it's a nightmare mod, so. My god, did he just Google something? Why are you making a guide on it? Yeah, it's a nightmare mod, so they're not that hard to get. They're not actually a nightmare, so. Well, apparently they're changing them, but it's not that bad. Everything else in there is easy as fuck to get. So, we've got 25.0 accuracy, 75% crit chance, 6.7 times crit multiplier, 9.33 fire rate, magazine of 90, multi-shot of 1.9, one shot and 90% chance at a second. Noise of alarming, 2.4 second reload, 48% status chance with a full auto trigger, 8.0 impact, 71.5 puncture, 95.4 viral. So yeah, it's really fucking good, and for 2 former, you can't complain when some weapons need 6 and a lot of the rifles in the game need 4. 2 former is bargain. It's like a fire sale. So yeah, I'll say no more. Anything else that could be used in that? I wouldn't really recommend anything else, to be honest. No, don't change anything. Keep it the way it is. It works. It does the job. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go now. I say no more. I don't have Rivens. It doesn't need a Riven. Don't waste your money on them. I don't know how much they are. If you can get one for cheap, get it, I suppose, but it doesn't need it. So yeah, there you guys go. If you guys did enjoy that, please leave a like. Leave a dislike if you didn't. That was good, Batman. That comment section is wide open. Let me know what you guys think. If you're going to let this, if you're going to use this build, let me know. If you come here for something, let me know. If you've got any suggestions, recommendations, questions, suggestions, whatever, provided you're not a cunt, I will answer it. So yeah, let me know. Subscribe if you're new around here. Trying to reach 1,000 by the end of the year, and I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully, probably. You're going to be back. You know you want to be back. See, you're still here. You're tempted.